you, Nafula. Now, Parliament is demanding an audit of the intelligence service in the country. The MPs are saying that the country's intelligence and disaster response teams suffer accountability deficiency, and this is despite their huge budget allocations. Well, now the National Assembly adjourned its sittings yesterday to condole with those affected by the terrorist attack.
No, don't let them move.
Parliament adjourned its sittings to condole with families and friends who lost their loved ones in the Westgate terror attack. The National Assembly and the Senate observed a minute of silence in honor of lost innocent souls in the shopping mall attack. Parliamentarians condemned the attack, saying it was a cowardly act, stressing that Kenya will not relent in its resolve to fight and defeat terror. They said the country's fabric remains closely knit.
As a country, we will not be intimidated. We will not be intimidated by the forces of terror. We must fight and dismantle the terror networks in Kenya, in East Africa, and in the whole world.
One MP recounted his narrow escape from the militants as they rained terror in the shopping complex.
I said, if it's the time my family to go, I'd rather go with my family. My beloved wife, Flora, my two children, Billy and Arnold. Mr. Speaker, sir, what I saw there, I could not believe it. When I had the gunfire, I don't know how I left that place.
With the publicized pictures of the selfless evacuation of shoppers by security officers who arrived fast on the scene, the leaders paid glowing tribute to the officers, some of whom turned themselves into human shields against the line of fire.
The men and women in uniform, for their valor, for the gallant way in which they handle this terrorist act. Mr. Speaker, what the officers did was commendable.
I want to thank one of the Sergeant Major by the name Frank Msungu. Frank Msungu, Mr. Speaker, sir, was very courageous. He took me and also tried to go in.
The terror attack on Westgate ignited debate on the efficacy of Kenya's intelligence, with lawmakers calling for an audit of the country's security agencies.
After all is done, we want to sit down, Mr. Speaker, and audit and get to the substratum of this matter. Get to know who didn't do what so that action can be taken.
Some real serious hard questions will have to be asked to our security operators, our intelligence operators, and all these very many bodies and institutions that use a lot of taxpayers' money.
We have special programs. We have disaster management in government. We give them budgets in this house, and we don't see what they do. The Speaker, if there is somebody to be honored in this country with the highest medal, that should be Abbas Gulet and the staff of Kenya Red Cross, Mr. Speaker.
Likewise, the attack is shifting the spotlight to border security, with reports indicating a lapse in security at the country's entry points. Samogina, KTN, Nairobi.